Okay, looking at communication and signals on the baseball field between umpires and to the game. So we're going to start with the basics. Balls and strikes, fair, foul, safe and outs. So behind the plate, when we're calling pitches, when we get into our lock mechanism, our lock position, and we're going to call a ball, we're going to call it while we stay down. There's the pitch, ball, and then we come up. We don't want to call it as we're standing up because that looks too similar to our strike call. So this is what we don't want to do is ball. It looks like maybe we're coming up for that, and it'll start putting doubt in coaches' minds if you were actually sure about your call. So we're going to stay down, timing, make sure you see the whole pitch. There's no hurry. Ball, come up, okay? On our strike call, the timing should be the same. Ball, and then strike. The timing should be the same, and then the mechanic is just a drop step. Drops it with your right foot, gives that space to the catcher for the throwback. So just a drop step, and then a snap. Ha! Really try to snap that. I like to feel it hitting my shoulder patch so that I know that I'm not being lazy with it. Ha! Right here. This arm can be here or down, doesn't matter. Ha! But really snap it off. Just looks like you know what you're doing. On the strike three, same drop step, and we just recommend a very simple pullback from here. Strike three! Hold it for a second and then let it go. Don't rush it. It just looks sloppy when you rush it. So hold it for a second, okay? If you want to add a hammer to it, ha! Three! Then it spaces out the sounds a little bit more between the huh and the three, or just go ha three. Okay? Sharp again, snap it, hold it. Okay? All right. Next we have fair and foul ball, whether you're behind the plate or on the bases. With the fair ball, if it's close enough to where it warrants a point, and then we don't say anything. Okay? So if I'm in A position and there's a shot, if I turn my back, I'm going to pump it fair. Again, strong. I'm not going to say anything though. We can't. We're not supposed to because it sounds too similar. Fair, foul, when you say it out loud. Okay? Or you can go here. Either way, I tend to think that this looks stronger when you come across. Okay. And then if you didn't go out, you're going to come back inside into the diamond to take the runner into second base after you pump it fair. If you're a plate guy, okay, ground ball down third base. Ooh, it went fair. We're just here. Okay. Let everybody know. Again, we don't verbalize anything. And if your partner's inside and it's down the first baseline and it's your call, again, I prefer the coming across. It's a little more emphatic. Okay. So strong again with the signals. Again, no verbal on the fair call. Foul is right here. Okay. Whether you're behind the plate or anything. Foul! Foul! Okay. Once or twice. Strong voice, strong mechanic. Just here. Not up here. This is what you want to avoid. Okay. You don't want to be up here like you're in a stick-up situation or something. Okay. It's just right here. Right above the shoulders. Foul! Okay. And then if you want one step more, foul! And you point whichever direction is foul. Okay. Now the last part, safes and out calls. Safe, we're going to go right in here, right to the chest with the elbows evened out, straight across, here, and out. That's it. Good, strong, safe call. Here. Okay. Safe call here. Okay. What you don't want to do is go high. You don't want to, we're not flying out anywhere. Okay. We're not going out here. It's just straight across. Okay. And then the verbal. But as far as the mechanic goes, it's just here. Safe! Okay, you're right here. For the out call, you're going to have your routine calls. When he's out by 10 feet, everybody and grandma knows. Okay, just right here, just hammering it. Calm, see it. Yep. Okay, come up a little bit. Most of us are going to get in a somewhat lower athletic stance when we see the play at first. Okay. Boom. That's it for the routine. Okay. If it warrants a little extra, we see it and it's close, we make sure, look for the ball, make sure it's still in the glove. Yeah, step into it, a little 1-2. Ha! Okay. You can verbalize however you want to do it, just a loud sound or got him. Okay, I like to verbalize got him once in a while. It's up to you, your style, okay? You just ha, or he's out. That sounds a little bit weird when you verbalize it all the way like that, so just ha, okay? Or, yeah, got him, okay? One of those two, if you need to put a little punch into it. Again, everything looks sharp. Everything is done with a purpose to sell it, to sell yourself, to sell the call. So that's for the safes and the outs. You got your routine and then your sell job. On the routine, usually there's no verbal. If you have a verbal, it's just loud enough for the runner running by and the coach, the base coach to hear you, the first base fielder perhaps. Yep, got him. Although if it's that routine, usually there's going to be no verbal. Okay. So there we have the basics. We'll move on to the next step.